Travel and dine with Tablescapes and Baco's energy drink. I want to take you around this historical ancestral house. This house was built in 1922 and was lived and owned by Silverio and Maria Villabona Teño. Don Silverio was mayor at the time, so this house became a venue for many political gatherings and was once even visited by President Manuel Quezon and other politicians. During World War II, the house was overtaken by the Japanese and they made it their headquarters, so the family had to flee to the nearby Cagbalete Island. The next generations were able to preserve only the original interiors and design of the house and this beautiful antique piano. Hey there, I'm Angel and you're watching Tablescapes. Right now, we are here at Mauban town proper in Quezon. It's 4 hours south of Manila. And from here, we are going on another road trip. You're watching Tablescapes. I'm Angel. We're on our way to Cagbalete Island, Mauban, Quezon, south of Manila. This island does not have the conveniences of modern-day living, which all the more adds to its charm.
The main reason why people come to the island is to get away from urban living. I love waking up in the morning and watching the sun rise. I am Chef Bruce.
It'll be island living for us for the next couple of days. So that means a lot of seafood.
I'm looking forward to cooking the crab that they have in this island. We're going to be serving that and a whole lot more here on Tablescapes, Life on a Plate.
Here at Cagbalete Island, it's rustic adventure all the way. A cool trek through this narrow path leads to an ilog, the bocana, or an opening to a wider space. Swimming in the ilog's warm water was just as relaxing to listening to nature. One of the other activities that you can do here in the resort is go horseback riding, which is quite unusual. But for those of you who would rather ride, these horses can be good company. Manong, pasakay naman ako! How do you like it here?
It's kind of cool. Lost in translation.
I know it's going to be pretty tough for you tonight, but I know you'll get through it.
No aircon, but it's all good. I love the island. It's totally uncivilized in a good way.
And I'm glad that my friends told me about it. So I checked it out on the net, and yep, I found it.
So that's how you found out. Cool.
Yep.
But I'm looking forward to cooking the kuray. And
I heard that they have a lot of that here. It's pretty abundant here.
yeah, they say it is similar to the one in Dumaguete.
It's just probably under a different name.
Yeah,
right?
I think they call it kagang if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna start cooking soon.
Yeah.
And after this, I'm gonna start changing.
This is kuray. It's also known as kagang in Dumaguete. It's a land crab found by the coconut trees. And the talangka, or the inside, is really, really good. I can't wait to try it.
Sa ganitong klaseng crab na to, yung kuray, kailangan linisin natin pagkatapos na namatay siya.
Bakit kailangan linisin?
Oo, kasi may mga lupa siya eh. Parang hindi masama sa pagluto. May mga sand, nagko-crawl yan dito sa mga under the coconut trees. So merong na-stuck ng mga sands or putik. So we have to wash it.
Okay.
Ito yung young grated coconut. Before natin yung onion stove, lagay natin muna itong young grated coconut dito sa pan na to.
While the fire is off, she added grated coconut, and now she's going to add the chopped garlic.
Ngayon, hulog natin yung sibuyas, chopped onions. At ilalagay natin yung luya, and then yung bay leaves, yung laurel na tinatawag.
Manang, how come we didn't turn on the fire?
No, kasi mag-stick yung grated coconut when it's hot. So we have to mix all of them before natin i-on yung stove.
Okay.
Kasi kailangan magandang pagkahalo niya before iluto mo siya. So evenly ang paghalo nito, especially this one, kasi yung grated coconut didikit sa pan. Kaya lahat sabay-sabay na.
Okay, let's do it. This is the alligate of the kuray crab. It's black, unlike in the mud crabs that we find. It's kind of orange and pale, and I accidentally put it on manong, but that's okay. And we just dump it in. All right, now everything's in the pan. She's gonna mix it up so everything gets incorporated well. Then she's gonna turn on the fire. Tita, what's next?
Dadagdag na natin itong mga parts ng crab. Nalagay na dito. Ngayon, lalagay na natin yung coconut milk. Lalagay na natin yung salt, pantimpla, pang lasa na ng ating kuray. Haluin ng konti. And then, tatakpan natin to hanggang kumulo.
Check it out. After 15 minutes, the oil is starting to come out of the gata. You can see it forming on the top. This is totally cool, and it smells fantastic. Actually, this is still kind of wet, so the object is we have to dry this out a little bit more.
What the people at Villa Cleofas call the bonsai island. Behind me are centuries-old bakawan trees, and they never grew higher than what they are now. Actually, people have tried to uproot them, but they couldn't. And During low tide, you can very well see the island and the base of the Bakawan trees. It's really quite far from the main island. It's in the middle of the ocean.
As I'm waiting for the garlic to get golden, I'm gonna cut my onions. All right, that's nicely golden brown. I'm gonna add some clams to it. All right, we got a pot full of clams. I'm gonna now add some red wine. Check it out. Now when they're nicely opened up, you know they're cooked. Man, we're in the middle of nowhere and we have angel hair and clams. Oh, it smells good. Nice fresh clams, great red wine. Only thing missing is angel hair pasta. Like I told Chris, the pasta waits for nothing. Once the pasta's ready, the sauce better be ready. If not, you really messed it up. Our area of...
Bruce, where did you get those clams?
Actually, in that river that you featured, or that you went to the earlier.
The mangrove area.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, they're big. I haven't seen them this big.
So, let me give you guys a plate. They're actually freshwater clams, and they're really, really good. And what I did was I had
It looks really, really tasty. And your pasta looks good.
Thank you.
Al dente.
Of course.
You have to teach me how to cook this.
Of course.
Wow, that's a lot. Thank you.
Do you want more cheese? I'll give you a bit more pasta. All right.
We have some tonic drink here
Oh, cool.
to feel fresh in the beach. Sir Tonette, since when did you have this island?
This actually the 4th generation already.
Talaga?
Yeah.
So this
The
island has
Lola.
been in your family for
Yeah.
a while.
My wife's family.
Wow. Okay. And you're managing it really well.
This actually just our 2nd year here.
Mm-hmm.
We open to the public.
Yeah, he said they're like weekend warriors. They normally they work in Manila and they come here on weekends only.
Bruce, ang sarap.
Thank you.
The clams are mouthful.
They are a mouthful.
Just one piece can fill your mouth. Thanks for having us here. A friend of mine, kanina, we were talking, sana, the electricity will come soon and all of these other amenities. But then that's what makes the island really charming and different, right?
Yes, that's so true.
We just want to keep it simple.
Yeah.
And,
Good philosophy.
Back to basics, diba?
maintain the nature.
Enjoy nature. Thank you.
I want to say cheers.
Thank you for inviting us over.
Yes,
I
thank you
hope
so much.
more
Anytime,
people will discover this beautiful Cleofas, Villa Cleofas, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll take you up on that fishing offer you told me.
Yeah.
I didn't get it from my grandma's book up on the shelf. Didn't get it from a magical and culinary elf. No, a little birdie told me that you can't make it by yourself. And that's a recipe. Girl, that's the recipe of making love to you. That's the recipe for making love.
Travel and dine with Tablescapes and Baco's energy drink.